Very near the 10th parallel in the heart of the Americas, there's a natural treasure. It is tropical, nature, adventure, beauty. It is Costa Rica, a natural country with no artificial ingredients. Surface area of 51,100 square kilometers, one of the 20 countries with the largest biodiversity in the world. More than 500,000 species of flora and fauna, 4% of the total number of species on the planet. More than 25% of its territory is protected. Get to know nature. Live the excitement. Experience the warmth of its people. The joy-filled modern capital city, San Jose, offers an infinity of tourist attractions. Many museums where important collections of native gold work can be admired. Even the most recent samples of pictorial arts. The National Museum holds fragments of the history of this country, the natives' customs, their lifestyle, their art, and legacy. Art in all its expressions has a place of importance within the city's attractions. Music, poetry, drama, and dance are shows to enjoy. From gallo pinto, a typical Costa Rican dish, to the most exotic meal from Japanese cuisine, the city offers the tourist an impressive variety of gastronomic delights. The country has great schools, high schools, and universities that make it one of the nations with the highest level of education. Computer technology applied to education is another factor that distinguishes Costa Rica in the world. In the healthcare field, it has the highest levels of disease prevention and control. It is the leading country in Latin America in drinking water supply. Excellent electrical services that cover more than 98% of the territory. Mobile phones, broadband internet, and the most modern platforms of digital communication. Very near the city of San Jose, you may visit several national parks, such as different volcanoes like Irazu and Poas. Now let's go to the sunny Pacific. In this zone, there are two of the most important national areas of Costa Rica. Corcovado National Park, that National Geographic magazine defines as the richest place, biologically speaking, of the planet, and a biosphere reserve declared Heritage of Humanity. If you love ecotourism, you've come to the right place. There's an interesting pathway that goes from the Sierpe Terraba Humedal to Golfo Dulce Forest Reserve, Marino Ballena National Park to Corcovado National Park. It is the largest wetland in Central America. You'll find mangrove observation spots, landscapes, fauna and flora, sport fishing, surfing, nature walks. The North Pacific is the oldest territory in Costa Rica. Islands located in front of the coast of Guanacaste were the first territories that emerged from the bottom of the sea. The dry tropical forest, the beaches, and the popular culture have made the region an obligated visiting place. Daniel Oduber International Airport is the preferred entrance door for tourists coming from the United States, Canada, and Europe. The zone has an enormous tourist development that can easily be seen in many hotels managed in the area by great international chains. Flamengo, Tamarindo, Carrillo are some of the beautiful beaches that you should visit. The people from Guanacaste are nice. They know how to enjoy and share their lives and customs with the tourists that visit them. The city of Nicoya is located in Guanacaste, a historical place of great importance. The Catholic Church of the place is the first one founded by the Spanish conquerors. The region holds the essence of the popular culture from Guanacaste, their music, bombas and marimbas. The harbor of Punta Arenas and its islands are one of the main and traditional tourist attractions of the country. Enjoy the beauty, the sea, less than 2 hours away from the capital of Costa Rica. Punta Arenas, Jacó, Quepos, and Manuel Antonio are some of these tropical paradises. Manuel Antonio Park has 683 acres of tropical rainforest, and along their pathways you can observe white-faced monkeys, sloths, coatimundis. Isla del Coco is located far away from the Costa Rican territory. Nominated to become one of the planet's wonders, it is a place that speaks of fantastic pirate stories and treasures, and it holds an important natural heritage with green flora and fauna species. Another one of the main attractions in Costa Rican geography is the North Zone. It has several protected areas, lakes, lagoons, volcanoes, rivers, and waterfalls. It is a rainy region with rainforests that are always green. Volcán Arenal National Park is a place of acknowledged beauty in the international range. The volcano is in constant activity, and its strong eruptions can be seen daily without any danger. Close to the volcanic massif, there are many rivers with thermal waters that possess healing, relaxing properties. It's an excellent zone to perform adventure tourism, rafting, canopying, and other extreme sports are favorites for the tourists. A forest in the clouds, Monteverde Biological Reserve is by excellence the place for conservation of nature. Pathways among the mountains, sidewalks, skywalks amongst the trees will put you in contact with this wonderful natural treasure. A magical tour through the Costa Rican Caribbean, a mix of Afro-Caribbean inheritance, nature, beaches, and history. The region offers important national parks, where nature has opened its treasure chest in an incredible display of natural beauty. Cahuita National Park and Gandoca Manzanillo Reserve are well-known places in the international scope due to the variety of species of flora and fauna that live and develop in this place. Sports fishing, boat rides, surfing, walks, bird and dolphin watching are some of the recreational activities that can be enjoyed in the Caribbean. The Talamanca mountain range, located in the south of the country, is an area where several native communities live, like the Bribris and the Cabecars. They are very rooted in their ancestral traditions. A city with history, Limon is the most important harbor city in the Costa Rican Caribbean. Its buildings talk of the plantations during the beginnings of the last century. Its monuments of Afro-Caribbean culture that preserve proudly as the traditions from Limon. North of Limon, there's Tortuguero National Park, where the green turtle goes to lay its eggs. Very near, Barra de Colorado Wildlife National Refuge, sea bass and other species of sports fishing can be done. The channels that connect Moing Harbor to Barra del Colorado are a unique show. Live the excitement. Without having to travel large distances, you can enjoy the Caribbean heat, and a few hours later, you can admire the majestic spectacle of a volcanic eruption. Now you know some of the many attractions that Costa Rica offers. Make your decision. Come with us and enjoy Costa Rica with your 5 senses. Costa Rica. No artificial ingredients. The joy-filled modern capital city, San Jose, offers an infinity of tourist attractions. Many museums where important collections of native gold work can be admired. Even the most recent samples of pictorial arts. Artificial ingredients. Surface area of 51,100 square kilometers. One of the 20 countries with the largest biodiversity in the world. More than 500,000 species of flora and fauna, 4% of the total number of species on The National Museum holds fragments of the history of this country, the natives' customs, their lifestyle, their art and legacy. Art in all on the planet. More than 25% of its territory is protected. Get to know nature. Live the excitement. Experience the warmth of its people. Very near the 10th parallel in the heart of the Americas, there's a natural treasure. It is tropical, nature, adventure, beauty. It is Costa Rica, a natural country with no art.